Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of our channel. I don't know why, but recently I found myself scratching my head thinking about where all the white people come from. This thought might have come to you as well, or maybe not, so I did some digging and decided to make this video. So without further delay, let's dive into the 10 whitest states in the US and unravel the unique stories they hold. Number 10. Kansas, the Sunflower State. Driving on the highway and you see sunflowers and cows staring at you from the farms by the highway, you have reached Kansas. The state is known for its vast farmlands and the prairies which produce roughly 20% of the country's wheat. That's why the state is nicknamed the breadbasket of America. The famous novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, was also inspired by Kansas, as the place where it took place was based on Kansas. The state's diverse population includes descendants of European settlers, Native American tribes, and immigrants from various backgrounds. 86.8% of Kansas's population is white. Number 9. Nebraska, the Cornhusker State. Nebraska is known for its rich music scene and spacious farmlands. The state is also home to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's football team, the Cornhuskers, which has a rich history and has won 5 national championships, attracting a dedicated fan base known as the Sea of Red. Football and popcorn are the most white things to do. Nebraska has a diverse population that includes Hispanic, Latino, African American, Native American, White, European, and Asian communities. The earliest settlements in the region were established by Native American tribes, including the Pawnee, Oto, Omaha, Ponca, and Lakota Sioux. Who didn't enjoy drinking Kool-Aid in hot summers with your friends? I certainly did, and Nebraska is the birthplace of the famous flavored drink. This explains why 87% of people living here are white. Number 8. Oregon. Say cheese and cheers. Oregon boasts its Tillamook cheese and the craft beer scene proudly. The Tillamook County Creamery Association has been producing award-winning cheese since 1909 that is unique in flavor and has the best quality. The state has more breweries per capita than any other state in the country. Portland, in particular, is a beer lover paradise with a wide variety of local breweries offering unique and innovative brews. The state has some mesmerizing views to offer. From dreamy coastline sunsets to lush green forests and towering mountains, the beautiful state of Oregon has it all, and the residents can enjoy activities like fishing, boating, hiking, and even trying vines from the vineyards of Willamette Valley. The state is home of European descent such as German, Irish, English, Scandinavian, and Italian heritage, and the white who makes up of 87.5% of the population. Number 7. Kentucky. Not fried chicken. Yes, certainly the home of our beloved fried chicken founded by Colonel Sanders, Kentucky is a state renowned not only because of KFC, but also because of the Kentucky Derby, held annually at Churchill Downs in Louisville, which is the oldest continuously held horse race in the United States. It is part of the prestigious Triple Crown series and attracts millions of spectators, celebrities, and horse racing enthusiasts from around the world. The white people are having the time of their lives there. Be extra careful of the deer while driving in Kentucky. There are about 1 million deer in Kentucky. The state also takes pride in bourbon production, being the birthplace of bourbon whiskey. Kentucky is home to white Americans who make up 88% of the population. Other diversities include African American communities and growing Hispanic or Latino and Asian American populations. Number 6. Iowa. Get me some popcorn. Corn King, Iowa is the leading producer of corn and produces an average of 2.5 to 2.7 billion bushels every year. The people there sure do love to eat a lot of popcorn. Not only corn, but Iowa is a farmer's state, as the state's most of its income comes from agriculture. People do enjoy their life in Iowa, as the Iowa State Fair is one of the largest and oldest state fairs in the country. The fair provides visitors with a variety of food, agricultural exhibitions, livestock shows, and entertainment. The Iowa State Fair is a celebration of Iowa's rich agricultural heritage. 90% of Iowa's population is white. Number 5. New Hampshire. Save some tax. New Hampshire is one of the few states that doesn't have any state tax, thus the residents have a less tax burden compared to other states. You gotta say that 91.5% of whites here are clever. The crime rate of the state is also the lowest, making it one of the safest states to live in the US. The white people's activities in New Hampshire include hiking, skiing and snowboarding on its white mountains in winter, fishing and boating in its beautiful lakes, biking and much more. Prior to European settlement, New Hampshire was inhabited by Native American tribes, primarily the Abenaki and Pennacook peoples. They lived off the land, hunting, fishing and practicing agriculture. Number 4. Maine. M for Maine and M for moose. Moo! That's certainly not how a moose sounds. Whatsoever, Maine is home to a significant moose population, and sightings of these majestic creatures are quite common, particularly in rural and wooded areas. Moose watching tours are a great popular activity for wildlife enthusiasts in Maine. There are many other things that contribute to Maine's heritage, such as the art of shipbuilding and the lobster industry. Maine also celebrates the annual Blueberry Festival, where people enjoy the harvest of blueberries. The 92% of whites are surely enjoying their time here, along with the French Canadians, who also make up the Maine's population. The first European to explore the Maine coast was the Italian explorer Giovanni da Verrazzano in 1524, and Maine has been inhabited by Native American tribes. Number 3. Vermont. The child in me wants a teddy bear. The first ever teddy bear was made in Vermont. In 1902, Morris Mictom, inspired by a political cartoon featuring President Theodore Roosevelt and a bear, created the first teddy bear and named it after the president, and the rest is history. Teddy bear reminded me of Mr. Bean. Never mind. Vermont has a strong sense of community as people enjoy outdoor activities like hiking, biking and skiing. The people here are aware of their surroundings and support social and environmental causes. Prior to European settlement, various indigenous tribes inhabited the region, now known as Vermont. 93% of Vermont's population is considered white. Number 2. Wyoming, the Cowboy State. Yeehaw! That's what you're gonna hear everywhere in the Cowboy State of Wyoming. The state is popular for its cowboy culture, and it hosts some of the most famous rodeos in the country. Events like the Cody Stampede and Cheyenne Frontier Days attract rodeo fans from all around the world. One reason behind this is the large population of wild horses in the state, which can be seen in places like the Pryor Mountain Wild Horse Range and the McCullough Peaks Wild Horse Herd Management Area. There are many white things to do in Wyoming because of its wilderness areas, national forests and numerous lakes and rivers. The state is a haven for hiking, camping, fishing, hunting, skiing and other outdoor activities. The state has 94% population of white people. Number 1. West Virginia, mountains and coal. Finally, onto the number 1 state with the most white population, West Virginia. The state's economy has flourished because of the coal mines here, and the people here have unique cultures and traditions. The state is known for its square dancing and vibrant folk music. The people here have unique dialects, which have been influenced by the early settlements of Germans, Scottish and Irish. West Virginia is also known for its delicious traditional Appalachian cuisine, which includes pepperoni rolls, ramps, apple butter, and buckwheat pancakes. Yum! The state is surrounded by mountains which welcome the people for hiking, rock climbing, and other fun activities. You'll see white people everywhere here, as they make up 97% of the population of West Virginia. There you go, folks. These were America's whitest states. Where are you from? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya!